So hi, welcome back to Pizzaro Project Deep Dish. Hopefully we're going to be able to finish the game today. I really don't know where this is going, but I am excited to see where it will go. So, let us begin. Chapter 3, The Crust. A sleek black car pulls up to the front of the fishy business. And out from the side comes a certain soap-scented friend. Mr. and Mrs. Chovy. I'm sorry to skip the pleasantries, but where's Anne? Oh my, Cilantro, you just missed her. Cilantro, you've grown up even more than before. I thought your letter said you didn't have time to visit anytime soon. Yes, there was a change of plans. And I was just in the area. Oh, I see. As for Anne, she said she needed to go feed something. Feed something? She probably means the geese at the park. Why don't you try there? I will then. And before I forget, please help yourselves to the gifts I've brought, to pardon my sudden intrusion. Butler? Cilantro's driver steps out of the car and hands Mr. and Mrs. Chovy flower bouquets. On closer inspection, the flowers are made of money. Oh, dear Cilantro, we couldn't possibly accept. I don't mind accepting. Think nothing of it. It's all pocket change to me. I'll be off then. Soon after. I don't see Anne anywhere. I could call her, but who calls people nowadays? She'll suspect something. Otherwise, I could just pretend I'm here on a sudden business trip. I have to see with my own eyes who this Pizzaro vermin is. Oh, weekends are the best! More people come to toss perfectly good food at the geese, Pizzaro, no! Pizzaro is scrambling to pick up breadcrumbs on the ground before the park geese can eat them. Dad, no, this is mine! This is the only food I can afford! Pizzaro is now fighting the geese. No, what is that? My God, how unsightly. You there, do you not have any pride as a human being? What are you, a clown? Huh? Did he just call me a clown? How did he know? What was that? Nothing. Don't distract me, I'm in the middle of lunch. What? You call this lunch? Are you a goose that turned into a human or something? Is that why you don't have any standards? Leave me alone. Rich white-collar guys like you would never understand what it's like being poor. Wait. The way your shirt and hoodie looks like a pizza slice. Knowing how the calzone operates, don't tell me, are you... Pizza? I don't really like it, so I'd prefer something else. I wasn't going to buy you any, and how can you still be picky? It's because I'm lactose intolerant, and a vegan. Well, no wonder you're starving then. You did this to yourself. Besides, is it vegan to eat a breadcrumb that you wrangled out of a goose's mouth? I don't know, but I didn't choose this, society did. Blaming society? You aren't going to get anywhere with that attitude. But it's true. It's because no one believed in my underwater basket weaving. What in the world are you talking about now? Cilantro? Ah. I didn't know you were in town. And acquainted with Pizzaro already, it seems. Yes, I happened to come here on a sudden business trip. Anne, you know this stuck-up rich guy? Yeah, we're friends. His name is Cilantro. He runs a popular Betsy store with hand-carved artisanal soap. Cool. Soap? He's rich because of soap? Everyone uses soap. Except you, I suppose. That explains why he smells like soap. How did Anne ever become friends with a jerk like you? Oh, that's because we're childhood friends, actually. What? Oh no. Rich, good-looking, and a childhood friend? But most of all, he has those cool, palmless gloves. How am I going to compete? Compete for what? Ugh, it's just as I suspected. And you should really stay away from rabble like this. You might catch some disease that poor people have. Or worse, start smelling like marinara sauce. Smelling like marinara sauce is better than smelling like fish, though. Hey, I don't smell like marinara. Do I, Anne? Don't ask me. Cilantro really does have a good nose, though. Just because he's a soap salesman? But anyway, I brought some bread crusts from home. You can have them, Pizzaro. Wow, really? Full of gratitude and tears, Pizzaro accepts the crusts. They're the most delicious thing I've ever had. The park geese side-eye Pizzaro as he stuffs his face with stale bread crusts. Ugh, I can't watch. If you give me money, I won't be poor anymore. I'd rather burn it than give it to you. Ugh, so typical of rich people to hoard what they have. And typical of poor people to keep asking for free money. Well, if you don't plan on helping, stop complaining and let me be poor in peace. I would if you weren't playing the Hunger Games with park geese. Yeah, I guess it was too much to hope that they'd get along. Well, putting this peasant aside. It's been a while since I've visited the calzone. Has everything been alright, Anne? On the way here, I saw wanted posters for a disturbing clown, but... that. Yeah, he's real. Then you saw him. Goodness, I thought it was just a joke from the police since I heard the chief is a maniac. If you'd like, you and your parents can stay at my mansion outside the calzone until they find that clown dead or alive. Yeah, I really shouldn't tell Cilantro that Pizzaro is the clown. But honestly, clown or not, I still want you to move out of this cursed land. Yeah, I know. I'd prefer to live in a normal place too. What? Don't move, Anne. It's not all that bad here. You only think so because you were born and raised here, weren't you? The whole calzone is out of its mind. It's as if the laws of reality are warped here. No one outside believes me when I say my hair is naturally green and that cilantro is, well, an organic name here. I mean, that's not so bad. If only that were the end of it. Even attempted murder is dismissed as long as it's for slapstick comedy or a good joke. That's true. Just think about my offer, Anne. You can accept any time. Anyhow, sorry to ask you on such short notice, but do you have some time to spare? While I'm still here, I'd like to hang out together. Oh, sure. Yeah, who knows when you'll get another chance to visit. That's settled then. Let's head back to my apartment. See you, Pizzaro. Bye. I guess I'll go home too. We all ended up walking in the same direction. Are you following us? You're the one following me! Relax. It looks like you guys just happen to live in the same direction. This is my apartment. What? No, it's mine. Oh, you're right. You don't have baskets and scuba gear. My apartment is one door over. Wait, what? I thought you were rich. You live here like this? I don't stay in the calzone often, so I rented this cheap place for when I do visit. Also, why did you invite yourself in? Are those boxes of soap in the corner? Your floor is littered with soap shavings. It's technically clean because it's soap. You can harvest the shavings if you want. You're good at picking up crumbs, aren't you? Maybe I will, and then I'll be a rich soap salesman too. Be my guest. See how easy it is. Still, I'm a bit embarrassed to show you such a mess, Anne. Ha! You should be. My apartment doesn't have any messes. Because yours doesn't have anything in it to begin with. Don't worry, Cilantro. I don't mind. That's a relief. Now, let's have the pizza boy leave. You ordered pizza? I told you I don't like it. I'm talking about you! Just then, we hear a phone notification sound. That's mine. It's an important business call. Ah, we'll just step outside for a second then. We can hang out in my apartment. It really is just next door. I could show you the most recent baskets I wove. Sounds good. Let us know when you're done, Cilantro. Pizzaro and I leave Cilantro's apartment. No, I can always hang up on... Hello. Yes, this is Cilantro speaking. And over at Pizzaro's apartment... Well, I guess it's a good thing that Cilantro is busy. But he sure is different from back then. Here, Anne. I made this flower for you. Wow, Cilantro. You're getting really good at soap carving. Yeah, sometimes I wish we could afford paper and pencils, too. Did you run out? I could just give you more. Oh, but I'd feel bad. I don't have anything to give in return besides soap. It's the only thing in my dad's Betsy store. That's okay. The kids leave me alone now that I don't always smell like fish. It's all thanks to the soap you gave me. But now they'll make fun of you for smelling like weird Betsy soap. That's what they say about me. I don't mind. I'd rather hang out with you anyway. Oh yeah, me too. But I'm moving away soon. And we can't afford a phone or the internet or even stamps to send letters. I'll just send you letters with extra stamps inside then. Oh, that's a good idea. You're the best, Anne. I'll repay you for everything one day, I swear. I didn't get a reply for the first few weeks after he moved. But then I realized I had to send him paper, envelopes, and pens along with the stamps. Good times. Anne, what's up? Nothing, just spacing out a little. Oh, are you hungry? I actually saved up some emergency rations. You mean that jar on the table? Isn't that just marinara sauce? Let's see. Extra vegan marinara, pesticide and cilantro free? Cilantro is the best! Don't tell him I said that just in case he wants to give me money. Don't hold your breath. But I'm good at that because of all the underwater basket weaving. Really though, how did you end up being friends with such a conceited jerk like him? I mean, one could also ask how we ended up being friends too. Cilantro wasn't always like that, actually. He was a lot more timid when he was a kid. I guess he had to turn cutthroat to be a successful businessman. Believe it or not, Cilantro's family used to be really poor. They were running a failing Betsy's soap store. Cilantro was really artistic, but they couldn't afford supplies, so he just used whatever was around. And that was soap. That's how he got so good at soap carving? Apparently. And now he's the millionaire entrepreneur soap salesman you see today. Wait, millionaire? Yeah, but that was only recently. When we were about 7 or 8, his family moved away to a place with cheaper rent. He lives in a mansion now, but that's mostly so his family can live comfortably. He's fine with living in this apartment complex after all. Whoa, I never would have imagined. Then he should be nicer to me as a fellow peasant. Maybe looking at you brings back bad memories for him? He worked really hard to be successful. Not that you don't try too. Don't tell him I told you this, though. I'm just hoping it'd help you two get along a little better. Oh, I guess so. But now I really can't compete. He has everything I don't. Come on, what happened to your positivity from before? It's already a miracle that you've survived this far. Your Betsy store hasn't been doing too bad either. Yeah, thanks to that I finally have water again. But that's not why I'm a down clown. I mean, who would ever choose me over Cilantro? But you're right, Anne. My perseverance is the best thing I've got for me. I gotta keep going. That's the spirit. Later that day, I wonder if Cilantro's still on the phone. We even had time to get some McGoofies. Oh, I forgot to get ketchup. I'll be right back. Okay, I can wait here. Just don't stand next to that wanted clown poster. Someone might realize it's you. Okay. I go back into McGoofies for a second. Does that really look like me? Wanted clown. Isn't that you? What? How did you... What are you so worked up over? Oh, nothing. He was joking. Phew. I'm guessing Anne went back into McGoofies to get ketchup. What? How did you know? I didn't even say we went to McGoofies. Anyone could tell by how your pockets are spilling with the napkins and sporks you pilfered. Oh, I guess so. Besides, Anne and I have known each other for a long time. Of course I know her habits and more. And that means I know you aren't her type, so leave her alone. Ugh. Well, I know what her type is too. She likes plain, normal guys. So you don't fit the bill either. Gah. At least I have bills. Dollar bills. Well, I know all about bills. Like when I wrestled food out of that duck's bill. Why do you seem so proud about that? I have to do everything I can to survive. So really, can I have some money? What? We were busy talking about Anne. We could be rivals for love, but friends financially. You're unbelievable. Oh, Cilantro, you found us. What were you two talking about? Money-related things. Ah, yes, that reminds me. Did you happen to see the news notification just now? Betsy's online systems went haywire for some reason. Merchants' bank accounts were randomly charged amounts up to 10,000 or possibly even more. Whoa, is everything okay on your end, Cilantro? Yes, not a problem. It's rather annoying, but not such a big deal for me. That's a really big mishap, though. Wait, Pizzaro, your online store. No, my bank account! I have definitely felt that before. You have a bank account? I can't believe it. I can't either, frankly. Cilantro. I'm somehow even more broke than before. And I still have all my college debt from Drumpf University. You were dumb enough to fall for Drumpf University's scam. You just deserved to be poor then. Oh, it was the only college that accepted me. Pathetic. But this works in my favor. This ends here and now, Pizzaro. I'm giving you an ultimatum. I'll pay off all your debt, and then some, if you sign a contract saying you'll stay away from Anne for the rest of your miserable life. What? I'll even use my connections and promote the baskets or whatever things you weave. You'll be famous on Betsy in no time and could afford to live off your artistic passion forever. That sounds like a dream come true. How predictable. No one can cling to virtue when enough money is dangled in front of them. Accept it. Your feelings, thoughts, and opinions all have a price tag on them. And I can buy them. No, I won't take your offer. What? Anne means way more to me than any of that. Why would you go so far? The same reason you would. Anne is the only person who treated me with kindness when I was at my lowest. Was at his lowest? Don't you compare us, we're nothing alike. Unlike you, I found a way to make my obscure skills profitable. But still, I'll find another way. You can make the offer as many times as you want. I'll never accept it. Huh? Are you sure? You should just take the money. I would. What? You would? I doubt a contract like that would be valid outside the calzone anyway. You're right. So, cilantro. No. Just to spite you, the offer is closed. Poverty suits you better anyway. What? No! Well, sorry, Pizzaro. You really should have just gone for it. I was trying to be romantic. Pizzaro gives me a sudden hug. It really does smell like marinara. Get off her this instant. Cilantro pries Pizzaro off of me. I'm surprised you didn't fall for the offer, though. Yes, I'm shocked, really. Oh, yeah, I mean, sure, money is good so I can live, but it's not all that tempting to me otherwise. I'm used to being around rich people. My dad is a celebrity, after all. His name is Dude Fire, if you've heard of him. What in the world? Dude Fire? The one and only OG brochacho? Chapter 4, Chemical X. Unbelievable. I can't believe the celebrity chef Dude Fire is Pizzaro's dad. Wait, so your original hair is naturally like his, too? Yeah, he's my dad, but he disowned me, remember? So your full name is really Pizzaro Fire? I thought that was just an alias for the Betsy store. I guess I should have known better, though. Cilantro, when you were a kid, weren't you a big fan of Dude... anyhow... You whelp. Your father was rich and famous this entire time. Did he disown you for being a vegan? I don't know, maybe. Pizzaro can't say it's because of the clown thing. Well, that's understandable. Dude Fire is a famous chef. It's no wonder he'd get offended if you didn't eat what he cooked. I do kind of think having his cooking is what makes me sick whenever I have meat now. What? How dare you? Dude Fire's cooking is sublime. Not when you have to eat it every single day for every meal. You don't know how good you had it. But actually, the person I was on the phone with just earlier was Dude Fire. Dad's manager. Who are you calling Dad? Why did you pause so long? Anyhow, you don't sound like you're sure why he dislikes you. Perhaps there's room for reconciliation, and then you could move out and away from this area. Right, Anne? Well, I see your point, but wouldn't Pizzaro know best? Come on, Pizzaro, reject the offer. You're right, actually. We should go see him. What? Good. Apparently Dude Fire is interested in having donkey sauce scented soap. I already have an appointment to meet him later this week. Nice. This'll be the first time I've seen my dad in a while. What? No, Pizzaro! I pull Pizzaro over to the side. Your dad doesn't like you because you decided to be a clown, right? Cilantro's going to realize you're the wanted clown if we all go meet Dude Fire together. He'll definitely get you arrested. Oh, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? I guess all the lead in the clown makeup went to your head. No, I think it's always been like this. What are you two whispering loudly about? Are you coming to meet Dude Fire or not? This might be my last chance to meet my dad. The last time I tried to go, the guards chased me away. I'm guessing he was still in his clown form. Well, it seems important to you. If you're ready for the risks, I guess you should go then, Pizzaro. Yeah, but aren't you coming with, Anne? I don't really have a reason to. But... I don't think I could pretend for even a second that I'm friends with this guy. Things would go more smoothly if you were there as the voice of reason, Anne. Otherwise, I might end up telling Dude Fire to let him perish. Hey! Alright then. If things go well, he might even take Pizzaro back in for a while. That's decided then. The appointment is the day after tomorrow at noon. We're meeting up at an expensive restaurant. That means you can't go in there dressed in that pizza shirt. Oh, but I don't really have any other shirts. Is there any way you could meet Dude Fire elsewhere? Like, McGoofy's? A business meeting at McGoofy's. Please, Cilantro? Fine, I'll do what I can. I suppose Dude Fire of all people might be okay with that. Thanks, you're the best. Yes, of course I am. I am too. I'll do my best to patch things up with my dad. I hope so. And so, all we have to do now is wait. The next day, I decide to go to the park for a walk. I don't know how I got into this weird mess. First, I saved a clown from starvation, and now I'm meeting Dude Fire. I just want to live a quiet, normal life. And just then, I see a man feeding the geese at the bench. That guy, he's so normal looking. I haven't seen a guy with black hair in years. He's exactly my type. You don't see guys like that in the calzone every day. What should I do? Should I go up to him? Hello. The man notices me staring at him and greets me first. Hello! Are you here to feed the geese too? Oh, I guess so. The real snack here is you, though. Feel free to join me then. This particular goose wearing the sailor outfit never seems to get full. Yeah, Gonald Goose, right? That little guy is really mysterious. I'm Anne, by the way. Anne? Is something the matter? No, I was just thinking how that's a very normal name for someone in the calzone. Yeah, but my last name happens to be Chovy. Ah, I see. The calzone truly is an unfortunate place. Yeah, the same thing happened with my dad, actually. His name is Hal, and his original last name was Ibbott. I still like my name, though. My parents tried their best to give me a normal one. I see. They sound like nice people. My name is Benjamin. I'm from outside the calzone, here on a business trip. Ah, that must be why your name and looks are so normal! You're really, really normal compared to everyone else here. But I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. You look great! I think I'm rather average, but thank you. Calm down, me. I'll scare him away if I keep acting like this. Is this what having a crush is like? I'm not acting like myself. A bunch of geese jump into the water, making a big splash. Ah! But Benjamin steps in front of me before any water hits me. How unlike me. I let my guard down. I'll have to change my clothes. Oh no, now he's hot and wet! Sorry about that, Benjamin. You didn't have to shield me. Think nothing of it. It was just a reflex. A proper gentleman should do at least this much. Still, here, I should have a hanky somewhere. Thank you, but I'm fine. I have my own, actually. Oh no. Benjamin pulls out his handkerchief? What? I blink and Benjamin is holding a regular white handkerchief. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I've been spending so much time with clowns that I'm seeing things! Some water still got on you. Pardon me. Before even wiping himself off, Benjamin gently pats the side of my hair with his handkerchief. Thank you very much! I didn't expect you to be this happy. He smiled. Yes, sir. It was an honor. I could die and end up in clown heaven right now and still be happy. This is going so well. Everything is so cliché and normal. My luck is finally doing something for me. Pardon me, I'm not usually so forward. It must be because I met you. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyhow, those geese really made a bigger splash than I thought they could. Ben begins unbuttoning his drenched vest. Wait! Let me get my camera out first, at least. Oh, Anne, there you are. Don't get in my way, pizza gremlin. What did I do? And I'm not a pizza gremlin, I'm a pizza clown. What in the world? Pizza clown, huh? Oh no, Benjamin looks really off-put. Pardon me, I just remembered I have some business to attend to. Wait, is it because he's a clown? I'm sorry. I have nothing against you, Anne, but I detest clowns with all of my being. Benjamin glares at Pizzaro with intense disdain. Farewell, Anne. But... Benjamin leaves. Geez, he sure was scary. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, are you practicing your sad clown act again? You had better hope that all clowns go to heaven. I grab Pizzaro by the collar and shake him the same way he shakes his coin can. I'm sorry. What is going on here? Anne is attacking the pizza peasant? Good form, Anne. Eliminate him. Throw him into the sea. Because of you. Because of you. Benjamin will never come back. Who's Benjamin? Was it that man who walked away just now? So Pizzaro scared him away. I'll have to give him my thanks for that then. Then help me! And that's about enough, I suppose. Cilantro pats my shoulder. I huff and drop Pizzaro. Ugh, you're a lot stronger than you look. He was so normal and perfect. And now he's gone. You didn't even know him, Anne. But he had glasses, and he was a gentleman and a normal human being. Clowns are people, too. What? Why are you mentioning clowns? No reason. Benjamin even pulled out a handkerchief when water got on me. Who carries handkerchiefs on them in this day and age? He did. Oh. Ugh, if that's what it takes to impress you, I'll consider it. I have bars of soap in my pockets, at least. Wow, it sounds like that Benjamin person had game, just like my mentor. Enough about your mentor! I'm starting to hallucinate about clowns because of you. That's not my fault. Of course it is. Ever since we met, my whole life has been revolving around clowns. Wait, seriously? Why are you two talking about clowns? Wait, does that mean ever since we met, your life has revolved around me? Ugh, in a way, I guess. Wow, that makes me really happy. Hey, whatever you're thinking about, you'd better stop it. I'll never allow it. I don't need you to approve. But anyway, it was really nice of you to stop Anne from choking me. Since you're being so generous, give me money while you're at it. No! Are you going to ask that every time we meet? Cilantro is right. I should forget about Benjamin. Farewell, you beautiful, normal man. The next day... I came back. There's still some time before we have to go meet Dude Fire at McGoofy's. I'll wait here a bit. I'll believe in miracles if Benjamin is here again. Please, please. Anne? Why does he look different? Are you waiting for that guy from yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. Come on, you don't need that scary guy. Good thing I'm a clown. I'll be sure to make you smile again. Thanks for the thought, but I'm not in the mood to smile. That's exactly why I'm here. Let's... A bunch of geese jump into the water, splashing both of us. Oh, jeez. Just like yesterday, except no Benjamin. Go ahead and make fun of me for coming here and getting splashed again. No can do. Clown commandment number 1. I will remember that a good clown entertains others by making fun of himself or herself, and not at the expense or embarrassment of others. These are real, in actual real life. Incredible. Pizzaro smiles and winks at me. What? Clown commandments? I didn't know those existed. They're the rules that I live my life by. How could I be a decent clown otherwise? Cheer up, Anne. I'll stick with you today. Pizzaro pulls out a rainbow handkerchief for me to wipe myself off with. Ta-da! Thanks. Those clown rules sound pretty honorable, actually. They are. And you finally smiled. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'm getting used to all the clown stuff. Also, do you look a little different today? Oh yeah, I was practicing my clown makeup. I can't afford to get rusty. Ah, that must be clown lipstick on you then. It's not a bad color. I'm glad you think so. Do you want to swatch? Huh? Pizzaro, what are you doing? Haha, sorry. I was just so happy that I got to meet you. I didn't think you'd actually be back here today. Jeez, what are you saying? We see each other pretty often, don't we? Still, I'm really lucky to have met you. I guess so, considering how bad your luck usually is. Oh, it's almost noon. We should head to McGoofy's for Cilantro's soap deal thing. We wouldn't want to keep Dude Fire waiting. Ah, yeah, let's go. Pizzaro has been acting a little weird today. He isn't being himself. Maybe this game just has bad writing. Ah, well, he's probably just nervous. And at McGoofy's... Cilantro, brochacho, you're early. Of course. I didn't want to keep you waiting. A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Fire. I've been watching your shows ever since I was a child. Nice, nice. Always great to meet a fan. If you want me to sign something, be my guest. Really? I should have brought my Dude Fire books. How about this business card for now, then? But I must ask you to keep this a secret. Oh, there they are. What the... Pizzaro? Hey, Pops. Long time no see. You dare to show your face around me again? Whoa, the flames. What exactly did he do, Mr. Fire? I'll tell you what. Pizzaro was causing all sorts of trouble, and always asking for money. Well, that's accurate. And among other things, he took my motorcycle, car, favorite food trucks, and crashed all of them. I thought Dude Fire disowned Pizzaro because he became a clown. There's something else to this. Sorry, I thought it couldn't be harder than riding a unicycle on top of another unicycle. Son, you're too pretty and too pathetic. I was right to name you Pizzaro. It's just a combination of pizza and Pizzaro, so I had been saying it right this whole time. Get out of my flavor zone! Oh, jeez, Pizzaro, maybe you should go. Haha, it's fine. Good to see you're still kicking at middle age, old man. Wait. Pizza peasant, you don't smell like poverty anymore. You smell like bacon and dairy? Just who are you? What are you talking about? You're being silly, right, Anne? No, I trust Cilantro's sense of smell, and you've been acting different all day. Just who are you? As expected of a soap salesman, your nose was too sharp for me to fool. That's right, I'm Pizzaro's twin. Pizzaro's clone! Wait, what? That's so dumb! That hurts, Anne. I thought we were getting along pretty well. I have to agree with Anne. Instead of replicating someone smart or useful, the pizza peasant is the one person on Earth who has a clone. Come on, this has to be impossible. No, it is possible, sis Chacho. There's a secret calzone family recipe that can create a clone. Whose family? All you need is sauce, cheese, a good crust, and Chemical X made from DNA samples! What? But the recipe for Chemical X was lost a long time ago. I can't believe someone was able to recreate it. So are we saying Pizzaro's clone is like a Powerpuff Girl? That's right. Of course Dude Fire of the Calzone would know. But that recipe is just to create a clone. We're trying to make the perfect clown here. This is all for Project Deep Dish. Don't tell me. You mean Pizzaro? You're going to use him as a clown ingredient? Wait, clown... I'm sorry I'm late. The goose I fought the other day came back with its friends. The real Pizzaro? Dad! And... Huh? Why does everyone look... Yo. Me? Pizzaro, get away from him! Okay. Now, don't you move. The clone pulls out a revolver and takes Pizzaro hostage. A gun? Seriously? Unfortunately, we have to use all of Pizzaro in order to make the perfect clown. What? Let go! Hey, settle down. Stop making my job harder. I've been looking for you for 2 years, and I finally found you yesterday. Anyway, you won't be seeing him again. But I'll see you later, and let's go on a date sometime. No to both things! Wait! I chase after the clone as he kidnaps Pizzaro. And just let him, Excuse me, this employee. Call the police. I don't know if the police or even Shurian's going to believe this one. Just mention me and they should. No, they really won't come if I do that. Clone, whoever you are, stop! Who knows what you'll do with a perfect clown running around in the calzone? I still want my life to be relatively normal. And what about me? Yeah, you too, I guess. Oh, so you guys actually care about what happens to Pizzaro? Not really. I'm just chasing after Anne. Well then, let's see how you do against this. What? No, I said I don't care. This is... The clone somehow summons a magical circus tent. Now we're on my playing field. You can't get outside help now that you're trapped in here. How in the world? I'm aiming to be a master clown. I've always wanted to test these powers out for real. Seriously, why are clowns involved all of a sudden? Clone, let go of Pizzaro. No can do. Stay back, or else I might have to get a little rough. The clone points the revolver at me and Cilantro. And, don't worry, he must be bluffing. He would have done something already if he meant it. Yeah, and it looks like he needs to capture Pizzaro alive as a fresh ingredient. As long as we don't make any sudden movements, he shouldn't hurt anyone. No, I won't let you! You want a slice of me? Pizzaro headbutts his clone. Ow! Stay put, pizza boy! You think you can beat me? A handsomer and marginally smarter version of yourself? You can't be that much different than me. I am lactose tolerant. No, you're already better. The two pizza clowns keep wrestling. My god. Whatever, let's go with this. The gun! Steal the gun from him! I'm trying! Hey! Pizzaro manages to knock the gun from the clone's hand, making it land in front of me. I check the revolver cylinder. There's only one bullet. Don't move, both of you! Anne, not me, it's him! What? No, it's him! What? Stop acting like me! Anne's gonna shoot me at this rate! Good! Do it, Anne! Cilantro, can you tell which is the real one? What? Anne? Sorry to say that if you can't tell, then we're doomed. Or rather, they're doomed. You should just shoot both of them. We have to be careful. There's only one bullet. Oh, then line up, you two. I can shoot them for you if you want, Anne. Hand me the gun. I'd better not. No! How could you forget what I look like? You mean she forgot what I look like? I mean, you two look like twins. Your clothes are different, but I believe the pizza peasant was the one with the pizza shirt. But knowing a clown, that clone might have even switched their clothes somehow. Not that any of that matters. Let me shoot both of them, Anne. Cilantro, no. The only other thing different is their eye color? That's it. One has red eyes and the other one has blue eyes. But do you remember which is which? Well, I'm blue and you're green. So Pizzaro would be red, right? If we keep the one with red eyes, our palettes would match. What do you mean, keep? That is how things go in the calzone. Chances are the red-eyed version is the real one. Phew, good thinking, Anne. I would have never gotten that. Get him, Anne, you got this. Yeah, this is the end, clone. I point the gun at the blue-eyed Pizzaro. What? No! What are you doing? The scream? That's your... gross! Stop it! We share the same face! You don't have to say it like that! It's you! I point the gun at the red-eyed clown instead. The real Pizzaro does the scream on a daily basis, no matter how creepy it is! Hey! Well, you got me. To think I'd break character only because Pizzaro here can do that disgusting scream trick. Even I can't contort my body like that quite yet. No wonder he's the perfect ingredient for the perfect clown. He's a natural at this. But let me warn you, even if you kill me, you won't be able to escape from this circus tent. Don't underestimate what a master clown in training can do. Yeah, well, don't underestimate what a master underwater basket weaver can do. Pizzaro tackles the clone. Get off me! That has nothing to do with basket weaving! Pizzaro holds up one of the clone's arms while restraining him. Anne, there's some kind of weird device on his wrist. I felt it when we were fighting. A device? Oh, I see it. That's our only lead. Go for it, Anne! It might be what's creating this strange spatial circus rift. Yeah! I aim for the device and shoot. The device breaks and falls off the clone's wrist. Amazing, Anne! That was a bullseye! Phew. It was nothing. Just like shooting fish in a barrel. But nothing changed. Was that machine completely unrelated? I'm free again. Thanks, Anne. Are you serious? Was that some sort of control device? Of course. I swear, on the clown code. You do take that pretty seriously. That's all it takes for you to believe him? Even without bullets, I could pistol whip him if he tries anything. Oh, right. That's our Anne. Hey, I'm telling the truth. I hope so, for your sake. Well, now that you aren't just a clone anymore, what do you want your name to be? Pierre, Piero, Maurice, Ronald, McGoofy, Harlequin III. You could just be Piero then. Oh, that has a nice ring to it too. Nice to meet you, Anne. I'm Piero, a proud clown. Aha, nice to meet you. Wait, my name makes me seem like I'm the clone. Don't sweat the details. So he's on our side now. How did it come to this? Just roll with it, I guess. Sorry for all the trouble, Pizzaro. I didn't think I'd make Dude Fire disown us. What? That was you? It's your fault that I've had to live in poverty for the past 2 years? Ah! Wow, you really do cry a lot. Anyway, what exactly was the device that Anne shot? Was it really a control device? Yeah, the real mastermind of this plot put it on me. He was the one who created me using Pizzaro's DNA. Oh, so you didn't crash Dad's motorcycle and get us disowned on purpose then? And you don't think it's gross when I do the scream? Sure. But anyway, let me undo this circus tent before he realizes you freed me. Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1. The tent changed? You were lying to us? No, it's not me. He already found us. The true ringmaster of Project Deep Dish. The Master Clown. Bogo Togo the Bozo.